This story takes place in 1992, 1993 at A&M Recording Studios in Los Angeles on La Brea. That day, I met the rock band Kiss, which I've always been a huge Kiss fan all of my life, so it was monumental to meet these guys. I went back to the studio with them, we started talking, chopping it up, laughing, and Paul Stanley says to me, "Hey, did you know that Luther Vandross is also here?" I'm like, "No." He goes, "Would you like to meet Luther?" So, of course, I'm young, I'm green, of course I want to meet Luther. He goes, "Cool, let's go." Paul Stanley walks me across the hall, and we walk into the studio. Luther Vandross is in there, vocal producing the girl group that he was working on. Luther Vandross looked at us, and he came over to the door, and he said, "Don't be just coming up my session like that. You can't be coming up in here like that. Diana Ross is one of my best friends, and she don't even come up in here like." Paul Stanley was like, Luther, please, relax. I just wanted you to meet Santiago. He's an up-and-coming producer. He's new. I just wanted to show him around, show him the ropes. That's all." Luther was like, "I get that, Paul, but, Diana Ross is my best friend, and she don't even come up my session. She calls me first. You don't just come up my session like that." And Paul Stanley looks at me, and he goes, "Man, my apologies, man. I'm sorry. This is a new producer. He's working on a movie soundtrack. I just wanted to meet you. That's all." Luther calmed down. I was like, "Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool, man. What studio you in?" So I told him. He comes in later on, takes a picture with me, he apologizes, but begins to tell me again that even Diana Ross, who's his best friend, doesn't just walk in his session. So I got the point, Luther. Diana Ross, or nobody, walks in your session. And at first I was mad. I wanted to steal him in his jaw, because I'm like, I'm still me. Even though you're Luther Vandross, or as we say in the hood, Luther Vandrawlz, I'm still a man, bro, and I'll clock you in your mouth, bro. But then again, I said, you know what? If I'm going to get cursed out, I'd rather get cursed out by Luther Vandross. Anyway, ended up being cool. We took some pictures together, and he was cool after that. But I just wanted to share that story with you guys, Let me know what you guys think about being cursed out by Luther Vandross. Get in the comments.